What's up, everybody? Once again, it is time for Funko News. This edition of Funko News was recorded on July 29th, 2020. Starting off with the focus on figures that you may possibly be able to find right now. Some of these will be tough to track down, though. I just want to be honest about that. So the metallic web store originally was going to be with Hot Topic. This is at Walmart now. It's been tough to try to find this on their website. I have not seen it personally on the website. Some people have managed to find it in store, and actually some people have found it with the Hot Topic sticker on it, because again, it was supposed to be there originally. So don't be surprised if you see that at Walmart. But yeah, look around Walmart if you are interested in that figure. And if you're a big Master of the Universe fan, you may also want to look for the Pop and Tea sets of these glow-in-the-dark figures here of He-Man and Skeletor. That's the only way that you get these glow-in-the-dark figures. Again, they are boxed along with a Pop Tea at Walmart. Now with Target, they have some figures that have pre-sold out. That doesn't mean you won't be able to get them. It just means that, you'll have to wait until they either restock on the website or, they actually drop in stores. Okay, so be on the lookout for these. That does include the diamond variant of the Energizer Bunny. We also have their King Bugs Bunny, M5R3, which of course is a Star Wars droid. Again, all of these have pre-sold out on the website, but they will become available again, more than likely, at least in store. You also see with Target that they have Doomfist as well from Overwatch, this exclusive variant of him, and you should be able to track him down in store, and I've seen him on the website available as well. The 10-inch Chucky is available. I almost got this one with box lunch, and by the way, it's not an exclusive, it is a common, but I almost got this one because somebody was nice enough to share some box lunch, or what do they call it, lunch money? Yeah, lunch money. Somebody shared some of that with me, so I almost got that figure, but by the time I got back to the website, it had sold out. But I know I will track that down. Again, the 10-inch Chucky, that is a common item there. You see also the Something Wild card games are available, most of them being focused on Disney properties. In the upper right here, looking at FYE, they did have that My Hero Academia Pop Tea set that did actually sell out. It pre-sold out. That doesn't mean, again, that you won't be able to get it. You're just gonna have to wait to see if there's a restock online, or if you still have a FYE in your area, you can check for that. They do still have available the Chucky Pop Tea set, so be on the lookout for that one. Like I said, that one is available actually on the website. You can check in store as well with that. And then Mr. Sinister, this one is tough to catch up to as well on the website. It's been dropping in and out of availability. It goes very quickly, when it's available on the website. So definitely make sure you look for Mr. Sinister in store with Walmart if you're interested in that figure. I have not caught up to it yet. That's another one that I have my eyes open for. Now, I mentioned previously about this box lunch exclusive Spider-Man with pizza. This figure did become available, and is still available right now on the website if you are interested in that. And again, this is based off of something that is done. Basically, I think it's on the Marvel YouTube channel. They have basically a series that's focused around food. So that's what it's all about there. I don't know if they plan to do any other figures based off of that series or not. But like I said, this one is available right now. Pretty easy to get a hold of. You also see here that the Avengers Assemble Black Widow is available for pre-order right now with Amazon. If you're trying to complete this set, make sure you go ahead and get your order in for that. Also with Amazon, they do have a Bugs Bunny 80th anniversary Blu-ray collection that does come along with a diamond Bugs Bunny, and he's actually rocking a suit there. So if you're interested in that, again, you can check for that with Amazon to get a pre-order in. The price is a little bit hefty. I don't know like how much content comes on the disc, but yeah, again, you can check with Amazon and see if you're interested in that. And then as far as The Walking Dead supply drop is concerned, they do have an exclusive Daryl Dixon pop in their box for this month. So if you're subscribed, you can look forward to that pop figure. Now, a couple of comedians, of course, have some pops available. That does include now the comedian Joe Coy, who I've not watched any of his material just yet, but I feel like I should check him out. It seems like some of you are big fans of his. Okay, so he actually does have his pop available on his website. He does have a pop tea as well, and there's different combinations, different ways that you can order these items if you are interested. That does include getting a signed bundle if you want to go that route with it. So you'll have to go to Joe Coy's website if you're interested interested, on Gabriel Iglesias' website, he does have a new Funko Pop of him with his dogs available. You see he's holding his 2 dogs there. Last time I checked, this figure was still available on his website. So again, you have to actually go to his site to check for that. And this is number 2 in the comedian series. So for those of you trying to keep up with the numbers, again, that is number 2 in the series. You see that Joe Coy is number 4, and of course the number 3 was Jeff Dunham with Peanut, which is still available on his website. I kind of like that Funko is doing that, not only showing love to these comedians, but also drawing some attention to their individual websites. I'm sure that really helps them out. So you know, support these guys if you are big fans. We have here on the way some Golden Girl pop pins, and I think it's pretty creative that the chase that they have in the mix is a rose gold rose, and it does look pretty you know, awesome there. So yeah, be on the lookout for these. I don't know exactly when they're going to drop. Whenever they become available, I'll try to remember to give you all a reminder about them. You also see with Funko Hollywood, they have a Tourist Freddy Pop, which I really like the look of this. It's only available at Funko Hollywood, so I would hate to go second market for it, because I don't know how much people are going to charge for that figure. It's a really cool looking figure though. Maybe I'll figure out some way to get that into my collection eventually. But yeah, if you're in the area of Funko Hollywood, or you're going to visit Funko Hollywood, then be on the lookout for Tourist Freddy. I think it did sell out at one point, but I think there has been a restock. So again, just be on the lookout for that figure if you're going to go to Funko Hollywood. Some people have been asking about it. So as far as I know, Jolly Bee on the delivery bike is still on the way. I don't know exactly when it's going to drop, you know, when it's going to become available, but it does seem like that figure, you know, that pop ride is still going to happen. Now, this is no surprise here, because we know that Funko has been working on Dark Knight's Metal, but Murder Machine is on the way, and it does appear that he's going to be a Hot Topic exclusive, releasing as of August 22nd, and it seems that there's going to be a glow in the dark variant. I don't know if this is just an exclusive variant, or if this is going to be a chase variant. Not sure what's going on there with that, but of course I'm trying to complete that set, so I'll be on the lookout for that figure, and I'll definitely let you all know when it becomes available, and I'll share images of it, you know, once those become available. The Target exclusive variant of the child, of course Baby Yoda, has started to appear in some stores. This one, it was available for pre-order previously on the website. I'm not sure if it's still there or not, but if you go to Target and you're interested in collecting the child pops, just be on the lookout for that one. You may come across it. I also want to point out there are some heavy rumors going around, heavy speculation that Barnes & Noble may be trying to sell off their Funko merchandise. There's a possibility that they may not carry Funko Pops anymore. I'm not 100% sure about that. Like I said, some of this is speculation for right now. And then it does seem like they may be having a sale starting as of this Friday, and it could be Pops as low as 2 for $10. So it wouldn't hurt to check out, check that out and see if this sale is legit with Barnes & Noble. See if that actually happens, and maybe get some Pops, that you've been just kind of waiting on, basically, or some new commons. Maybe they have some recent commons as well, so it wouldn't hurt to check that out. I'll try to remember, if I see that this is legit and it's available online, to do a community post, but don't completely bank on that. Make sure you check with Barnes & Noble yourself this upcoming weekend. Now, of course, the Pixar Alien Remix Pops have already started to release. I'm sure some of you have them in your collection already. Funko did the official reveal though, so I just want to point out that these figures are starting to release. I don't believe that the exclusives have actually released just yet, although there has been the pre-order for the Hot Topic exclusive. And of course, there is already a wave 2 of these figures on the way to be on the lookout for. And then you also see here Mr. Mittens from the upcoming movie Soul, 2 variants of that character that are available for pre-order with various retailers. Now, I've only seen the movie Trick or Treat just one time, and I feel like I need to go back and watch it again because I just don't remember a whole lot about it. But this movie does have a big cult following. A lot of people are really into this movie. I see it sometimes making like lists when people do their favorite horror movies, so I really feel like I need to check it out again. But you see here the character Sam, that he's getting a deluxe variant, Sam with pumpkin and sack. This is coming soon, and it's actually going to be a Spirit Halloween exclusive. So basically keep an eye on their website, see if they have a pre-order available. I'm not sure myself if it's available for pre-order just yet, but yeah, make sure you keep an eye on their website to see when this becomes available if you are interested in it. Now, of course, this year, because of what's going on in the world, Funko was not able to do their Fun Days event where they would have, collectors actually come out and, basically have a celebration and performances and all of that, a big celebration basically of Funko. They were not able to do that, but they did actually do a Fun TV video, which is still available to check out if you're interested in watching it. I know it's available on YouTube. They may have it on their other social media platforms as well. Some of the things that they covered within that video did include some soda figures, and you see some of those here, and that does include Samurai Jack, and he does have a Chase variant. Chucky with the Chase variant. Shredder has a Chase variant with some really cool colors to it. That one looks pretty cool. The other members of Kiss, we'd already seen, Gene Simmons, at least the Demon. We've already seen him previously, but the other members of Kiss are getting figures as well. It seems like possibly at least one of them. We'll see if they all end up getting figures though. But also here, Boo Berry there in the mix, and it was kind of tough to see all of the soda vinyls because they weren't all necessarily highlighted. They were kind of run through very quickly, but yeah, Boo Berry is on the way as well. There's also the Chili Willy and Leonardo with the glow-in-the-dark Chase, which we had seen previously, and I did share that one previously with you all. So there are a lot of soda figures on the way, and along with these, we also have here Michelangelo with a glow-in-the-dark Chase, and then we also have Woody Woodpecker, Batgirl, and John LaFoot. All of these with Chase variants. I definitely want to go for the Batgirl one. I think that one looks pretty cool, and I'm really enjoying collecting the sodas. So if you're into these, let me know which ones you're trying to go for to add to your collection. Also, I didn't say previously, but Chucky, definitely want that one as well, and I already have my pre-order in for some of the other ones that have become available recently, including the Joker, and with the Joker I'm definitely hoping for that Chase variant. Also with Fun TV, they did highlight the McDonald's figures, so you get a better look at them here, and again, you can check out that video for yourself if you want to see more close-ups of these figures here. But of course, you're going to be able to buy the figures individually. They also will have a 5-pack which is going to be shared with McDonald's. I think we saw that coming, that something would end up at McDonald's. So yes, the 5-pack will be at McDonald's, and it's also going to be on the Funko shop as well. So you can be on the lookout for that. Again, you can buy these figures individually or try to go for that 5-pack. And then it also seems like there's going to be some Fry Guys figures and some McNugget Buddies figures as well. Of course, as these get revealed, I will share them with you. Something else that was shared within the Fun TV video was these retro toys pops, and this does include pops based on Clue, Popples, which I barely remember Popples. I kind of remember them, the way that you see it here. One is like kind of folds within itself. I barely remember that, but yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of look up some figures of the original ones, or some, I guess they were plushes. I want to look at the originals because I think I vaguely remember those. But also here we have some new variants of the Monopoly guy. We have Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. We have the Furby there with the tiger paint job going on, basically. Stretch Armstrong, and by the way, Stretch Armstrong, the one with the stretched out arms, that actually is a Chase variant. We got some more G.I. Joe figures on the way that look pretty cool. I really do like the look of those figures there. Operation is represented with the character, of course, Cavity Sam. You see here as well Transformers. I kind of jumped past that, but Transformers, I do want to go ahead and point out that Transformers is not just going to be these two figures here. They did stress that there are going to be more of the Transformers on the way based off of their original designs, generation 1, so be on the lookout for those. You also see here, of course, Glowworm as well. So a lot of figures on the way based on retro toys, and it seems like they were enthused about this upcoming line, and that there will be more figures based on retro toys. Also, during Fun TV, they did give some shine to Loungefly, and Loungefly does have some new merchandise, including clothing. They're getting into actual clothing. They showed off some pieces that are inspired by Loki, and they also showed color variants as well. Actually, well, not so much a color variant, but sort of the same style, but done with Thor's colors as well. So again, Loungefly is getting into actual clothing. Of course, they still have their mini backpacks available, and they showed off one that features Tiana, one with Santa, Jack Skellington, and a Pennywise one as well. So yes, Loungefly has a lot on the way. There are also some upcoming pop pins that feature Stay Puft, and then you have Buzz with the aliens, of course, from Toy Story. Something else that they pointed out is that I didn't realize this, but the Making Fun documentary, which focuses on Funko, is no longer on Netflix, but they are going to have a DVD/Blu-ray release that'll come with a steel case. This is going to be limited, and it'll come along with a special pop as well, which to me looks like it's going to be the CEO. Just from the silhouette, it really looks like it's going to be the CEO of Funko. So it looks like Brian is going to get a pop there. Actually, he has 2 pops on the way. I'll get to the other one here in a moment, but yeah, I really think that's going to be Brian there, along with that DVD Blu-ray release. So if you missed out on the documentary, or you just want to own it in general, be on the lookout for that. Of course, I'll try to keep you updated with that release. Now with Disneyland, of course, they have an anniversary going on, and we knew that there were some figures on the way surrounding that anniversary. Some of these have been rumored for a while. That does include Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck and the later holes in there. We also have Donald Duck there in the Matterhorn. I believe that's the Matterhorn. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. You also see here these trains, which are very cool. You have the pops in the individual train cars, and then you can, of course, collect them all together and put them together as an actual train. So that's pretty creative there. You also see here that we have some more pops based on Alice in Wonderland, although I gotta say that the figures don't look especially new to me. They look very similar to what's already been produced, except for the Mad Hatter and the Teacup, which is going to be a Target exclusive. That's kind of interesting because the other ones have been, of course, with Shop Disney, but yeah, Mad Hatter and the Teacup is actually going to be with Target. And then Fun Days, they did want to point out that Fun Days is going to return next year, and along with that, the theme is going to be Fun Days games. So they're going for sort of an Olympic type feel, and there will be teams that compete at Fun Days. And if I'm not mistaken, they said that they're going to have these sportscasters pops. I think one of them is meant to be the CEO. I could be wrong about that. We'll find out for sure once these figures actually become available, but that will not be until next year. But yeah, they're hoping that Fun Days can return next year. Things can go back to normal, and also they want to bring back the Box of Fun next year. They were not able to do one this year. Now, moving on from Fun TV, I want to go ahead and move forward to the reveals that have been taking place this week. Funko's been focusing on some holiday figures, and I want to go ahead and say up front that most of these figures, except for some exclusives, most of these are actually available to pre-order already. Now with Hot Topic, they actually did have these available for pre-order, this Santa Stitch and also this diamond variant of Winnie the Pooh rocking the Santa hat. So those you can check the website to see if they're still available for pre-order. And as far as release times are concerned, I'm just going to say up front that will vary depending on who you pre-order with. Just make sure whenever you do a pre-order that you check to see what the date is for that particular release. Now moving forward here, they do have a Dragon Ball advent calendar on the way. Also a Harry Potter one. That was rumored that there would be yet another Harry Potter advent calendar, because this is not the first one that they've done here. They also have some holiday pops based on Harry Potter that you see there. Some mini snow globes, and also some holiday pocket pops. Keeping it moving here, there are some more Peppermint Lane figures on the way. I have to be honest, this wave of figures for Peppermint Lane doesn't really grab my attention as much as the original ones, but we'll see how I feel once they actually release and I get a closer look at them. Also, you see here that there is a game based on A Christmas Story. There's also a game based on Christmas Vacation, and then there's a Walmart exclusive pop ride based on Christmas Vacation. I really like that one, that way it has the the tree tied to the top of the station wagon, and of course the main character there sticking out to the side, Chevy Chase there. I know that's not his name in the movie, that's the actor, of course, but I do kind of like the look of that. But yeah, that is a Walmart exclusive. The pop ride is a Walmart exclusive. Okay, moving along here, we do have, as with Nightmare Before Christmas, there is going to be an advent calendar, also a Funkoverse game, and Something Wild card game as well. All of those based on Nightmare Before Christmas. And then some other games that will be available focus on Frosty the Snowman, Elf, and Gremlins as well. And then there's this Walmart exclusive John McClane on the way, and I think that this is one of the best Christmas movies ever. I think a lot of people accept it now that Die Hard could be considered a Christmas movie. Of course, it doesn't really focus on Christmas, but it takes place at Christmas. So yeah, in my opinion, one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time. And then this got me really excited. I really love the look of these figures, and I've already done my pre-orders for I think pretty much everything that I want here from the DC holiday figures. And this is actually the third holiday Harley Quinn that we have now, at least the third holiday Harley Quinn, but I'm not mad at that at all. I really like the designs of these figures here. As far as the exclusives are concerned, the Hot Topic exclusive Batman and Penguin, you can pre-order those right now on their website. The Target exclusive Joker has been dropping in and out of availability. I was able to catch it, but it you know, when I went back to check the website right afterwards, it had already pre-sold out again. So that one will be off and on the website. Just keep checking the website for it. And of course, once these become available in store, that figure should drop in store as well. So if you missed a pre-order, don't stress over that. You see here also, along with the pops, that there are these plushes as well, which I really like the look of the plushes. I think I pre-ordered at least 2 or 3 of those. There is going to be that Walmart exclusive variant of Superman there, where he's actually flocked, you know, at least the part of his costume is flocked, and that comes along with a pop tee. I also wanted to point out here that these Marvel holiday pops that you see there in the bottom left corner, of course, these previously released in the United States, but they are going to release in the UK and France as well with Tesco stores. And the Hulk is glow in the dark, excuse me. I don't remember that figure being glow in the dark here in the States, so maybe that's a variant that they're doing specifically for the UK and France. If I'm wrong about that, you know, of course, somebody can correct me, but I'm pretty sure that the Hulk that we got, the holiday Hulk, was not glow in the dark. So I think that's something they're doing special for the UK and France. So that is pretty cool there. So, you know, if you're in one of those, you know, those areas in those countries, be on the lookout for those figures coming up later on this year. Now, with rumors, there's really not much to share here, so I'm going to be very quick about this. It seems like there is a diamond edition of Hades on the way with a chase variant. So I don't know if they're doing the same pops that we pretty much saw previously, just as diamond variants, you know, one being blue and one being red. I'm not 100% sure about that. We'll just have to wait and see. As far as Dumb and Dumber is concerned, it seems like we could see the main characters, Harry and Lloyd, and their ridiculous ski outfits. I think that would be cool to see. And I did cover some other Dumb and Dumber figures that are rumored to be on the way previously, so I'm not going to run back through all of those right now, but I'll definitely let you know as I learn more about what's happening with Dumb and Dumber figures. And then I also previously addressed the Demon Slayer pops that are on the way, so I'm not going to run through the list again. I just want to assure you again that it seems like they're still on the way for an August release. Some people have been asking, so I'm just letting you know again, as far as I know, they're still on the way for an August release. Once I have some actual images to share, of course, I will share those with you all. Now, I'm giving a spoiler warning here real quick. I'm coming back to the X-Men 20th anniversary collector core box because I do want to share some more images of what comes inside of the box. If you ordered that box, you actually should be receiving it right now. It should be on the way if you don't already have it. But again, I want to share what the contents are of the box. If you do not want to see the contents, please make sure you tune out of the video. And then as far as the next theme is concerned, it's going to focus on Marvel Zombies. I don't have images of the actual figures, but I do have some heavy rumors about what could be in the box, so I'm going to share those. So if you don't want to see any of these spoilers, please make sure you go ahead and check out of the video right now. So I shared the 2 pops previously. This is a slightly better look at them, and I can see now that yes, this is Logan based off of the X-Men Origins movie, you know, Wolverine. I couldn't really tell that before, but it does look like he has the bone claws there, and the shirt that he's wearing does look like it's from that particular movie. So I know some of you pointed that out for me. You also see here, of course, Mystique, where she's transforming from Wolverine back into herself based off of the first X-Men movie. I'm really looking forward to unboxing that figure there. There's also included in this box a Nightcrawler sticker, a Professor X pin, and then a t-shirt as well. I think that pop tee looks pretty cool. So like I've been saying about collector core, most of the time pretty good value, and I think this is a great box that they put together here. It might have been cool if they had yet another character, you know, a different character in the mix instead of you know, yet another Wolverine pop, but I'm cool with it, you know, altogether. Like I said, the value is definitely there. And then with Marvel Zombies, it seems like we could get Deadpool with the zombie head. I know there's already a zombie Deadpool on the way. This would be a separate figure, it appears. Like I said, it seems like it's going to be Deadpool with the zombie Deadpool head. and then we also could get a zombie version of Red Skull as well. The zombie box, I'm kind of hyped on that. I really hope they do a pop tee in this box as well, so I'm looking forward to that. Just remember, if you're going to say anything about these spoilers here or potential spoilers in the chat, just be careful about that for people that may have tuned out of the video. So that is going to do it for this edition of Funko News. As always, I hope that you all got something out of it. Again, I want to give a big shout out, of course, to my supporters, my patrons, my channel members, all of you that support the videos by making sure you watch the videos and like the videos and share them as well. All those great things, I really do appreciate all of that. Shout out again to the people that helped out during the virtual con, trying to help out on the community posts. I know there was a lot of negativity, and some of it very much justified, in reaction to the virtual con, but I really do appreciate those of you that were just trying to help out other collectors. That really does mean a lot, because it's difficult, me being one person, to try to keep up with everything and to try to help everybody. So that was really awesome of those of you that did do that on those community posts. But yeah, that's going to do it for this edition of Funko News. I look forward to hearing which figures you look forward to adding to your collection, and I'll talk to you all again real soon.